Hey guys, Trevor with Shadow Systems. It's Technical Tuesday. I want to talk a little bit about the RMRcc. So the RMRcc is the regular RMR's little brother, and it was designed by Trijicon for subcompact pistols. And we get asked, how come we don't have an RMRcc footprint gun? And it's because when they designed this, they lost their minds. The whole pattern that they selected, not only is it different from most of the other, all of the other in the market, it's also locations, the locations of them intersect with the holes that are more common in the market. Let me explain what I mean. So this is a Shadow Systems Optic Cut. Okay, you guys recognize that if you take the plate off of the gun, all right? So we have two sets of holes. Here's the Optic Cut. There's that port to see the spring location. Narrow, wide. Okay? So the magic of the Shadow Optic Cut is that we fit a lot of different footprints. But all those footprints basically fall into two categories. I'm going to call this the RMR footprint, and I'm going to call this the shield. Okay? So the shield footprint would fit, as an example, the shield. It would also fit like a 507K. There's like some Trijicon optics. I know I'm forgetting the obvious ones. Who else has a narrow footprint? I think the EPS actually, like the Holosun EPS, at least the EPS carry? I don't know. I'm providing bad information, but what I know is it fits a lot of different stuff. Okay. Same is true for this one. The RMR really was the standard, early on. It's not fair. Shield came first, but the RMR for the guns that became very popular with red dot optics on them, RMR kind of led the way. And so you also have the 507C, and I know one that's over here. I'm going to cross that off. The Delta Point Pro. Delta Point Pro fits those width holes. All right. Now, why not the RMRcc? I like Trijicon. I like American made. I want a Trijicon optic on my subcompact pistol. Okay. And when I say I'm not just speaking for you. I mean, I actually do too. I like their products. Problem is, when they designed it, they put this weird hole spacing on it that lands, if I'm not mistaken, like right here. It intersects the holes of the other brand. So if they had put them in the middle somewhere, right, or off to the side, I don't know, somewhere else, I think we would have considered adding an additional set of holes in the slide. Right? I mean, we've got some real estate there, but they didn't. They decided that they were going to, play chicken with the industry and see who blinked first, and, we're still playing. I mean, there's nothing I can do to put holes that intersect holes that are both threaded. I mean, is it possible to have two holes that are overlapping that are threaded? It's possible, but it's not a good idea. You get breakthrough when they cut the holes, and the screw's never going to have the support, and it's just not the way the world's supposed to work. So we have unfortunately never been able to support the RMRcc. Please write your congressman and ask them to have the RMRcc holes moved to a normal location, and I would be happy to say that our products fit the RMRcc. Okay? So that's the story. Lots of optics fit the Shadow Systems Optic Cut. Lots of good optics, hard use optics. There's more coming out all the time. But this one is just not one that we can support right now. All right? That's what we got for this week. We'll see you next time.